Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wolves of all ages. Alpha Wolf here, center around in. So this is going to be 2.5, part 2.5 of the gang activity stuff, because I got cut off prematurely last night. Let's get going.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
Piece of cake.
Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're, well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is
Oh, he's
one of their
behind
main
her.
strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
All right.
Yes?
Anything of interest from me?
It's hardly a present if you're asking for it, but fine. Here.
74.
Yes, of course.
Out.
I am not surprised you have questions. I am human. Of course it bothers me. But I have a mission. My mission helps preserve the lives and safety of my people. That is more important than my personal feelings.
Okay. Send that undercover
You
agent.
know, of course, of our tumultuous history with the people of the settled systems. Few have forgiven the Serpent's crusade.
Emperor's
The
Crusade.
High Council worries that many would still plot to wipe us out completely. And so we watch. We look for warning signs and we send word back.
Ah.
And it does not help that we are unfortunately still dependent on supplies. Life on the edge of the settled systems is difficult, and no one will formally trade with us. So agents also help oversee deals with smugglers and the operations needed to transport supplies back home. For all that I have seen and experienced, I have never been as afraid as the day Sarah and Vladimir confronted me.
Oof.
But they agreed to keep my secret. And they have held true to their word. That surprised me, but also gave me some amount of comfort. I know that most would not react the same. House Varun is still widely hated in the settled systems. And that sentiment will not change anytime soon. It is, after all, much of the reason I was sent here in the first place. That is not for me to decide. If the High Council summons me home, I will go. Until then, I will perform whatever tasks they ask of me. You might as well just ask me to explain the universe. Here is what I can tell you. The Great Serpent revealed himself to Jinan Barun decades ago. He explained that it was he who had created this galaxy and breathed life into it. And while he had slumbered after his creation, he would return soon. And he did. Those who had served him in his stead would be rewarded, while the rest were cast into shadow. And so, for generations, we have prepared for his return. It is not for the faint of heart, I assure you. To know what the future will bring, what will be not just your fate, but that of all those around you. And yet to have no choice but to keep that to yourself. It is a challenge. But as I have told you, it also fills me with purpose. And that purpose is what guides me and drives me. Neon is for indulgence and decadence. I am both disgusted and impressed.
What is the exact objective here? Defeat the disciples. So, full out brawl. Got it.
What? No witness.
Got a flank.
Take cover! Do whatever you got! You believe this guy can't hope to win? Cover me while I go!
Oh! I forgot. My dumb butt be all encumbered again. As is normal.
Move in! You died today.
Woo.
But move!
That return fire.
Ah!
Industrial workbench.
Are you prepared to die?
The axe.
Bad move, showing your face here. Our hours free.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Security. I'd recognize that condescending tone anywhere. Hands up, players. Damn it.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Do something about the disciples.
As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own pet gang. Trust me, they'll fit right in on the force. Free to go as far away from here as you like. The further the better, in my book. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Oh. She's stuck there.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
Chance to get out of Epside, take it.
It's almost too much to hope for.
Despite whatever loyalty you may feel to this place, you might never get another chance like this.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Oh, jeez. 10,000. Plus I got a new gun, apparently. And some ammo. Raja. Oh.
You have the time. I wish to speak.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
Okay, well, that was unexpected, to be honest.
The house
It's-
that Aurora has built. If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Okay.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
I'm here for you if you need someone to listen to.
Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled system. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
Even the heathens can be worthy of getting to know.
Yes, I have found that to be true. It was, and is, still a surprise. You must understand, I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them. It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
They're half as strong as you. They've gotten by.
I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made. How I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this.
Oh?
I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side. Thank you. That is... I'm sorry. I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Basco.
Alright. So, I am going to go and do something real quick. We're going to go to the, what's it called? Astral Lounge. And we are going to, summon Mr. Greedo, because there's a glitch, apparently, that I've encountered, where he just does not show up, apparently. At least for me, he's not showing up. Right now. So, I'm gonna need to go real quick, find something. Ooh, hold on.
I hate to have to dress up for these things. It's exhausting.
Gonna go find the thing. I forgot to do it last night when I had it. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go to the Astral Lounge real quick.
Manaya Adams was
Wow.
looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
Oh, jeez. Flipping apartments. Or
She's so amazing. Her only flaw is
Trade Authority. That's what I'm looking for here. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Whoa, there, big guy.
need some. This better not be a waste of my. Then here I thought you were.
Buddy, I'm doing business because I need the money. The money is needed. Don't want to sell that. That would be a pain to buy that. Ooh. That was what we just got. Okay, we are now under our weight limit, thankfully. I'll keep one, just in case. In case I don't have them already. Cycle flameware, cycle streetwear. Dark helmet. Elsewhere. 205, 215, 215. Slightly better. Ooh, but the Narshada stuff is really good. I have no thermal. I mean, no grenades. piggy bank, orange baseball, basketball, and hockey stick. I don't even know where I got this stuff, to be honest. I'm keeping that. The good thing about the trade authorities, they always have a lot of money. For the Thorough Master, the Dual Master Armor. Not really interested in keeping that. Converted Force Armor. Spotter. Death Lodge, Enforcer. Dark Trooper. Advanced Dark Trooper. I don't even know where I got those, but okay. No. Juggernaut. Sell that. Sell that. That. Keep. Sell the Marauder. It's so much Neo Crusader. It doesn't even matter. Overlord. Raider. Fine Marauder. Environment while sneaking and not moving. Use hunter. Liquid cooled. Sentinel. Stormtrooper assault. Stormtrooper heavy. Oh, ah, dang it. Do a buyback. Good night, Owl. Yep. Balance. Old Republic. Old Republic. I'll probably put that with the Jedi, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just selling things at this point, folks. Balance pack. I will be back once we are done with the sale stuff.
Anything else? Make sure you bring it to me.
Alright, folks, we are back. I pretty much just slid into my gigantic load that we have here. Loyalties. That's loan testament. Okay, um, oh my god, we gotta. Oh, okay, well. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do the where hope is built. We'll take care of our lovely Entourage's quest in a little while later. Sounds four. Good dog. Oh wait, do I have anything illegal on me that they would care about? Got no spice on me, but there. What about here? Death sticks. Don't think they'll care about that. They're more worried about spice, right? Okay, I should be fine. But even then, I would rather personally not risk it. Oh god. Yep, I had stuff on me. Run for it.
Security? Effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end would be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Entourage, I had stuff on me. The death sticks count. What is it? What was it? Okay, I don't know what it was, but we're leaving. We're going down. I have to go to the den, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, jeez, where was that again? Ugh, excuse me. Didn't feel that one coming at all. The Port Haven. Yep, there it is. Okay. We need to go and actually, I have a better idea. I just thought of a way better idea. We're gonna go. I'm gonna do the where help is built next episode. We're gonna start doing the deep cover thing. Ooh, that's an idea and a half. You know, we'll just do the all thing, and I'll just look for anything that's got the little contraband icon. Oop. Right there. Okay. Should be fine now. We're gonna go do something else. We're gonna go do the deep cover. I want to see what they did with the Star Destroyer. Survey. What do we got? Gold, fluorine, copper, water. I love these two star systems. The reason why we're doing this is because the moment we unlock the, well, in this case, Neo Crusaders, is the moment I'll be able to start selling things. Okay, we'll have to go about scavenging around this place for a while. Oh, they haven't changed it yet. Imperial Star Destroyer.
Welcome, Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at Docking Port 1.
Copy that. Oh, I'm not moving. Derp, 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 derp. Silly wolf, you need to be moving in order for this to work. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was sincerely hoping they would actually have changed Star Destroyer. Yeah, Star Destroyer, because one could hope. You, Stormtrooper.
Welcome aboard the Imperial Star Destroyer Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? All right. This way, please.
I love how you made that like a
The
question.
Imperial fleet captain that took down that rat ghoul on Tau Ceti? You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
I love the
That must have been one hell of a firefight.
Trooper.
I almost regret missing out on all the fun.
Trooper,
Of
get
course,
me to the
we
commander.
don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments.
Get moving, Trooper.
Welcome aboard the... Did you have any questions before... Understood?
Move it, Trooper. Trooper, get moving. I love how I'm just escorting him. Go on, keep going, buddy. I'm right here. Oh, it's an Imperial officer.
Yes?
All right, Imperial Fleet Captain. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikandi should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Fleet Commander Ikad.
Yes. What?
ISB agent. Okay. I guess it makes sense we're working with the ISB. Insum. Root. Dead.
Excuse me.
Can we try and focus on the matter at hand?
Too cold to be safe for sure.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Ikande, Imperial Security Bureau. Glad to have you aboard.
Glad to hear.
I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
The ISB is a division within the Empire. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal specifically with pirates. Since you're already involved with the Imperial fleet, I don't have to underline how important your contribution will be to the security of our hyperspace routes.
Yes, I know. I was intentionally vague when I advised Mast of my needs. But rest assured, I'll answer all your questions in due time. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home.
This is the operations center of the Imperial Star Destroyer Vigilance, the ISB's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Shadow Collective. That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Kessel, specifically.
They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach.
We need eyes and ears inside the Shadow Collective. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Sorry for that pause.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start.
Yeah.
Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Shadow Collective through Sayar Seboden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Federation on Geonosis, so you'll be using a container of spice we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, it's the best we've got. Once you bluff your way into the Shadow Collective, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering.
That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Well then, I suppose you'll just have to take your chances. In the meantime, I expect you to follow my orders, to the letter.
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Shadow Collective and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment. Trust your instincts. Watch your back. At this point, Whether you like it or not, you're working for me. Look,
Most high-speed
before
line
we
I've heard
begin,
yet.
I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for the ISB, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Buddy,
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day,
Buddy.
your primary goal is taking down the Shadow Collective. That's the greater good. The Shadow Collective doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
Oh, my friend, you don't understand who you're talking to.
Well, you better learn quick. Otherwise, I'll start looking for someone to take your place. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Oh, buddy, Toft.
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the Galactic Empire. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. While you're running with the Shadow Collective, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place. That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look,
Wrong person,
see
buddy.
that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Federation for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd, and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Shadow Collective at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. As you were.
Howdy. Excuse me.
They got the boots and everything. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Check out your uniform, girl.
Hello.
Hold up.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, the uniform looks about right. From what little I know.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Let me think here.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data pads, sliced systems, Handwritten notes? Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. Haven't you been paying attention? Our goal here is the complete eradication of the Shadow Collective. In order to do that, we need to dismantle them, piece by piece, from within. If you bring me evidence, we can make arrests and slowly drain their resources. Think of it as a death by 1,000 tiny cuts. It's not you. It's the Shadow Collective. That minor skirmish you had with them on Kessel was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you. Just stick to the mission and you'll be fine. Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return. As compensation
now we're
for
talking.
your efforts.
I love how they both.
Well, that's just it. You're not career military, are you? And speaking frankly, you're completely out of pocket during this operation. You'll be paying for your own supplies and other unexpected incidentals. So, if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and accept the compensation.
Lady. You don't understand.
Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you.
Bounty
All
hunter.
right. We've loaded a container of spice into your ship's cargo hold.
Guys,
We're
I
also
think I just
providing you
became
with a
Boba
sample you can
Fett
use to tease the goods.
in episode 4, I believe.
We've
Or
cleared
4
your
or
ship
5.
for launch. Proceed to Geonosis, make contact with Ser Saboden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Shadow Collective.
Give me a second,
That
folks.
should do it. You're dismissed.
Alright, I went to go fact check myself for my residential, my fellow residential purpose. So let's see here.
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
How's the training coming along?
Don't worry. The container's been registered in the Imperial database, so you shouldn't have any trouble, even if you're scanned.
I forgot how stretched thin.
Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Well, don't worry, you're not gonna
Not
find
really.
out.
No. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I
Can
don't
you not
feel
step
like
between
now is
us?
an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time. Okay?
Alright.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Anzorasha and I are going to be... Starfield. Where does this go? Hold on, I've never gone this way before. Hold up, folks. Explorative wolf noise. Exploring wolf noises. bridge! This is the bridge! Holy cow! I actually have never come up here before.
Hey.
Oh! So this is what the Vigilance's bridge looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool! Alright! That's something. Man, if I could, like, find a way to, like, custom build an actual ISD or something.
Yes?
Everything, freaking a Thraja. Everything about the ship screams an inferiority complex to me. But yes, no, we've become Boba Fett from episode 5, when Vader goes, remember, no disintegrations. I had to bring up the gun for that particular thing. It's continuity-wise, this gun actually disintegrates. Alright. So we now have a container worth of spice. Another one. Like I said, we got another spice container. I've been smuggled. I swear to God, the Millennium. I have. I am unintentionally have just become a real bounty hunter in here.
Look alive! You've entered Imperial space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Look alive!
Oh, that's a problem. I saw red.
You can't win this fight!
So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do this. A little bit of this. Literally, tidally locked planets and moons always keep the same side to the sun.
Imperial security! Stop right now!
There is.
You're making things harder for yourself! Hold it right there! You're under arrest! Why do I always get... Imperial security! Give up now!
Whee! Trying to run away. Somehow they actually detected me.
Why walk when you have
For once, I actually got detected. Did I even have anything on me? Okay, we're gonna go the long way. I need to make sure they don't steal anything. I don't actually want to fight them. They're actually protecting the Red Devil hideout, but apparently I have some form of bounty on my head. That's quite tremendous. I don't want to hurt you boys. You guys are just doing your job. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me hurt you boys. You really don't want the smoke. I'm promising you that right now. Is it 18,753? Okay. Well, I've paid off all my bounties. I'm gonna go depot anything that's stolen. Actually, we're just gonna quietly leave. You know, let's go check out our base. You know, yeah, let's we'll just quietly sneak on through and what the? Oh no. Why are they here? Please don't do this. Please don't make me do. Oh god, they're gonna make me do this. You boys don't stand any kind of chance. I'm curious. Let's board an X-Wing. Yeah, we'll board them.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
What? Hi. Now what? Well, that was a mistake. Okay, I don't know what to do with that, but Okay, I'm gonna just go give us credits at this point. Because this was a little. Yeah, I don't like how this went. Um. I've done this once or twice, but it's always 99% of the time. All of our funds has been legit, so. Okay, how do I check credits? Okay. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do all this. They legitimately forced my hands. I do not like that.
You need something?
Okay. Anything I don't need is going straight into here. All but the... Oh god, I've been talking this whole time. But hi, folks! Yes, Wolf muted himself on accident again. But yeah, I only gave myself the credits because nonsense. We got smacked with a metric ton of nonsense. So, that's... Everything I've done so far has been 99% of the time genuinely off the tops of my head, so don't worry about that. Through, make sure nothing else is stolen. Okay. Okay. Okay, we should be fine now. I didn't even know we had a bounty when we showed up. What the hell? Did we just we just get really bad luck or something? We'll leave that X-Wing alone. Oh, we had to do a lot of killing for absolutely no reason. That was a lot of death and destruction for absolutely no reason. Oh god, that is so upsetting. Okay. Okay, we'll be fine. Our shield generators and everything should protect us this time.
I got this. Be advised, you are entering Imperial space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan completed. Welcome to Geonosis.
There we go. Much better. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, look, 10 to 4. Well, manufactured primarily with the Empire is actually one of the most popular blaster rifles in all of the galaxy. Haha!
I'm never quite pleased to smell of Sidonia. Your ozone and metal and something vaguely old and ill-kept. Sidonia. The UC clings to its old ways.
Hmm. I see. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So let's
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
I'm gonna do this one more time because that was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just no, like instant, like stupidity just instantly drained all my funds. Instant destruction of our, like,
If you're here to buy or sell,
mini
you might
episode.
want to talk to Altai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want the Empire sticking their noses into?
Imperial security.
I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Spice, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If the Trade Authority is not interested, that says a great deal.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak a kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Shadow Collective. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Got a lot of hot commodities, so to speak, in this cargo hold of mine, and
to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
is my cargo bay is a little, it's been a little warm, you know. You need to do something. Innocent.
Hey.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every stormtrooper on Geonosis heard you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this.
Oh, God,
If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved? I'm your guy. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
I see no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Antarasha,
Lady,
please.
if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
All right.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Live where you work. Tired of commuting from distant systems to Sidonia every day?
Hey, Tracker. I know you don't need it, but there's some work available on the mission boards.
Do your part to keep Genosis crime-free.
Look, an asteroid! Look, guys! Look at a little asteroid. Look at it. Oh. Sorry. Small things. I swear. The small things are so immersive and I love it.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met.
Something I can help you with? Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about. Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Sinar cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now, okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility.
Always works.
Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Perfect. Oh, and Raja, you are a freaking godsend.
I don't care what anyone says. This is still a tough assignment.
Oh, that's a cool outfit. They actually have those outfits in here too now. Okay. Let's go, Mr. Adler. Now that things are dealt with. And they've been dealt with in a way that'll allow him to loan again in the future.
Hey, careful around the equipment.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
1,000. Okay, I got double what I got for him, so... Alright, okay, so now you'll talk to her. Okay. My parents talking about the dog. Always, he's starving, abused, and neglected puppy dog. Oh, no. That dog is funny. He always acts like he's starving. That's every dog, am I right?
Oh yeah, you're done. Look alive.
Okay, we're gonna go finish up this part of the quest line, and then we're gonna call this an episode. Actually, we already finished that quest. So here's the deal, folks. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And I will see you all next time. We'll center it all now.